Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of Hong Kong Interior Design and Construction Management course. Today we talk about clubhouse. So let's get started. Okay, content of this lesson. There's many topics of this lesson. Mostly it's about the regulation. It's concerning license application, ventilation, lighting, means of escape, fire resistance construction, fire service requirement, etc. What is a clubhouse? Of course, I don't need to explain in very detail what a clubhouse is. So most of you will understand a clubhouse. A clubhouse actually is a place for recreation, wellness, gathering, social gathering of members. That's what a clubhouse nowadays. Of course, there's many kinds of clubhouse. Club activities. You can have a lot of activities inside a clubhouse. In Hong Kong, when you apply for a clubhouse license, you need to fill in a form. You see, this is the form. Then you fill in. There's all kind of activities. You take your activity: acting, dancing, eating, retail, drinking, karaoke, sauna, massage. So you take the predominant activities. You take the activities. Application for clubhouse license. Of course, they have procedure to apply for a clubhouse license. In Hong Kong, it's the Home Affairs Department. You apply to the Home Affairs Department, HKID. So it's a lot of procedure. So log into their website. They provide you a lot of information which is required to apply for application of a clubhouse license. You can download the leaflet or your booklet in PDF format, so you can read the instruction. License requirement. So you read the document, the leaflet. You follow the instruction. Office of the License Authority, standard licensing requirement for certificate of compliance for clubhouse. So there's a law in Hong Kong. There's a law, safety permits, ordinance chapter 376. There's a law governing the clubhouse in Hong Kong. In other case, if you apply for a club license, you need to submit a drawing. This is the plan, the layout plan of your clubhouse. You see, this is the typical plan of a clubhouse. Download from the HKID, Home Affairs Department website. This indicates the standard requirement of the layout, the format. So you include the toilet, the sitting area. Yes. You don't need to draw the loose sitting. This is the wording here, that if you want to include the loose sitting, then the number of loose sitting should compare to the capacity. The number of people allowed. So you can draw too many sitting. This will be compliant to the law of the numbers of persons allowed. The number of person is separated by the HKID department, HKID, Home Affairs Department. But they follow the pending regulation. So if you should refer to the pending regulation rule. They are code of practice. Prerequisite of a clubhouse permits. That is the requirement of the flat that you want to open your clubhouse. Not a factory or building, sort of single stair building, not 4th floor of basement, etc. No UBW, there's no unauthorized building work. So there's actually many rules you have to follow. So I'm not going to explain it in every detail. The clubhouse MOE, that's a means of escape. Actually, there's no special MOE for clubhouse. Actually, it's an MOE for building. So you should refer to the MOE of the general building design. It's according to the number of people, so you should read the MOE code of practice. See the MOE tutorial video on this channel. The width of the fire escape rule must be at least 1015 millimeter, etc. This is some rules extract from the MOE code of practice. Here is some points. Just jot down some points for your reference. Fire resistant construction, the same is follow the building fire resistance construction code of practice. In this channel, we got the fire resistant construction FRLC tutorial video. The fire resistance period of war is 1 hour, including kitchen walls, etc. It's many points. This is the salient facts that are jotted down here. So you should read it if you're interested in it. Clubhouse fire surface requirement. Of course, there's many fire surface requirement for a building. The sprinkler system, etc. Alarm, PU upholstered furniture, the BS 7176, incombustible fabric is mean. Combustible material must be coated with fireproof paint, retarding agents, alarm and flashing lights, carpet to STM E648, etc. Things like that. Ventilation and lighting. Of course, there's ventilation and lighting from the fire service department. So you should follow the rule. Emergency lighting, battery lights, so PPA 104 regulation. The fire department, they publish this code of practice, so you should download it and read it. So there's some rules you have to follow. Okay, this is a typical Western clubhouse. This Western clubhouse, this is the main lobby, the entrance lobby, the lounge lobby. So when you enter lobby and then you go this way and go to the Western deep lobby. So you go up to your home. This residential deep lobby is for the Western. As you go this way, this is the game room. You play card or mahjong here. The children play area, and you go to the gym here. The gym. And then from the gym you enter the swimming pool here. You go this way. The changing room, the swimming pool changing room. Yeah, and then you go this way and go in the pool area. There's a mini theater here. So it's a typical clubhouse, residence clubhouse. Food and beverage. The kitchen door that is to a fire exit room must have a smoke protected lobby. This is the rule. Of course, this is a planning rule. This is a smoke lobby right here. This is the pantry, smoke lobby. No LPG for basement, because LPG is a liquefied petroleum gas. It's heavier than the air, so it always drop down. So it's not permitted in basement. Electricity gas accepted in our application, etc. So it is the light refreshment restaurant. You enter here. Eventually, this is the exit. The dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiter means the foot lift. This is the library. Pool, sauna, and steam. Actually, there's a requirement for pool. You have to apply for a license for a swimming pool. But no license required for sauna and steam. In Hong Kong, it's Chapter 152 of the law, swimming pool law. It's about the Food Environment Hygiene Department. The license is the responsibility of the Food Environmental Hygiene Department. They issue a license for the swimming pool. Actually, for a swimming pool, the WC, water system, and urinal is essential, mandatory. But the shower is not mandatory, so you don't need a shower. Legally, you don't need a shower, but of course, for a swimming pool, there's always a shower cubicle. But legally, it's not required. If you see here, this is the main changing room. Here. This validity counter here, the validity counter. This locker. This is a very big swimming pool. This is locker. This is just the main changing room. This is shower cubicle, and this is the lavatory. And from here we go to the sauna here. This is the sauna, the steam area here. So this is, you go up to the pool there. This is for the storeroom, rest area. This is a message room. This is the bathroom message. So these are quite a big clubhouse. The kitchen is actually requirement. Yes, so this we point out the rules, the salient facts. You see, if the pipes are plastic, made of plastic, you see when they enter the wall, you see the air, because the plastic is combustible, so it will burn through the wall this way. For this instance, so you have to protect it by fireproof enclosure like this. So when it goes to the wall, the fire won't go all the way through the wall. So this is the way how to protect the plastic pipe. The gym. Now many clubhouses got a gym. You see this gym? This is a very, very big gym. This is 20,000 square feet. So it's quite a big gym. You see, this is the male changing area. This is female changing area. You see, this is the shower cubicle, and this is the locker. This is a very clear area. This is female, and this is male. The changing room is quite big, actually. This is gym area, and then this is the room for aerobic, dancing, or yoga, etc. You see, this is the reception. This is a lift lobby. You go all the way from the lobby to this, the reception we just started here. So you can see it's quite a big gym here. Okay, the indoor sports field. This you don't have apply for a license for indoor sports field. So see, this is a basketball field. Maybe people play badminton here. Acoustic panel. You see, this panel is actually an acoustic panel. It absorbs the sound. So the echo, they reduce the echo. The cushion panel. This is cushion panel. There's so it's to protect the people from pumping to the wall, the solid wall. It's a cushion, the packing on the wall. Cushion panels for the wall. Spot 4 surface, resilient floor. Maybe there's an international standard. Spectator sitting. It's not shown here, but some kind of spectator sitting is retrievable. So it means you can hide the sitting. It's retrievable. The sport facilities like this. With the mark indicating park. Children playroom. You see, it's a cushion panel. You see the 4 cushion panel and the wall cushion panel. It's always necessary for children playroom. The padding. You see the floor mat. And children's paint. Children's paint is it contains no formaldehyde, and it's not toxic. Okay, this will end our brief lesson on clubhouse design and construction. It's mainly concerning the legal requirement. So, thank you for watching. See you again.